Okay, now we can proceed to question number 3. Question number 3, part A, Roman number 1. The question reads, differentiate between current audit file and permanent audit file. Differentiate between current audit file and permanent audit file. Okay, the permanent audit files typically contains information that can be used to the editor for several assignments at the audit entity. These permanent files are usually used by the auditors for several assignments at the audit entity, while the current file, they usually contain the supporting document for a specific audit. So, while the permanent file are used for assignments, several assignments, the current file is usually used for a specific audit assignment. Okay, we can go to the other question, which is question number 3, A Roman 2. List 6 contents of permanent file. List 6 contents of permanent file. The contents of permanent files include: the first content is accounting policies. This is just listing, no explanation needed. You also have articles of incorporations. You also have charts of accounts. You also have the bylaws on it. It also includes the directors list. It also includes organization charts, history of the clients, organization, etc. and etc. Next question is question number 3B, and it reads, you are at your initial stage of your auditing career. The audit manager has presented to you a draft audit report for familiarization. You realize the usage of the terms true and fair view being repeatedly mentioned under the opinion section of the audit report. Required. Explain 4 circumstances under which the auditor will indicate that the financial statement presents a true and fair view of financial performance and position of the company. Here are some of the circumstances under which the auditor will indicate the financial statement present a true and fair view of financial performance and position of the company. First circumstance is where there is a choice of policies allowed under accounting standards, ensuring that those selected are appropriate according to the circumstances of the company. Another circumstance is establishing accounting policies for items not specifically covered by accounting standards or where you are ambiguous. Okay. Another circumstance is making judgments, for example, about valuation aimed at giving a true and fair view. Okay. Another circumstance is not using detailed accounting rules as excuse for poor accounting. When you are not using the detailed accounting rules as an excuse for your poor accounting work. Another circumstance is considering what is and what is not material. Okay, I think those are 4 circumstances. I've given you more than 4. You can revise on your own. Let's go to the next question. The next question is question number 3. Part C. And it reads, ISA 210 agreeing the terms of engagements provides guidance on the contents of engagement letter and deals with the auditor's responsibilities in agreeing with the terms of the audit engagement with management. Required, highlight for purposes of engagement letter. Highlight for purposes of engagement letter. Here are the 4 purposes of engagement letter. First purpose is to inform and educate. The engagement letter inform and educate the clients regarding each responsibilities and duties. Okay? Another purpose of engagement letter is definition of responsibility. The engagement letter minimizes the possibilities of misunderstanding between the auditor and the client. This is being done by defining everyone's responsibility, of which every client or auditor will know his or her own responsibility to carry on. Another purpose is it essence contract agreement. It essence contract agreement. Once the clients and the auditor has known their responsibilities and also their duties, the letter essence the contract agreement in terms of engagement agreement in writing. There may be an implied contract arising out of the article of association of the previous engagement. So this letter, it essence the contract agreement agreed in writing. Another purpose of engagement letter is acceptability of arrangements and agreements. Okay, the purpose of this letter is to accept the arrangements and the agreement, and it is done both formally and verbal. So it accepts both formal and verbal arrangement and agreement. Okay, I think that part C of the purpose of engagement letter, we are through with it.